Welcome to Windrose, a pirate-themed open-world survival crafting base-building game that just hit Steam into early access in the last few days. It is an open-world survival craft game and it's pirate-themed, so it ticks all the boxes. Let's see what it's all about. The year of 1700, the seas tremble with the roar of cannons and turn red from blood. Edward Teach Blackbeard proclaims himself the king of pirates of the West Indies. Rumors are spreading that he struck a bargain with the devil himself and commands the dead. After crushing the British fleet, Teach turns his forces toward Tortuga, the last bastion of freedom and independence in the Caribbean. Not looking for trouble, and with a couple of other poor souls in tow, you try to slip your fast ships through the blockade. But just a few days later, you wake up in your cabin and realize you're under attack. You hear a broadside, and everything goes dark. You wake up on the cabin floor to the clash of sabers. Your head is pounding and your vision doubles. Check the back of your head. There's a big lump on the back of your head. The last thing you remember is the deck lurching under the feet as cannonballs strike the hull. Blimey, your ship is under attack. You need to get out of the cabin and see what's going on. Alright, we're straight into action. I love it. Okay, this is us. This is me. This is Kix, the old grumpy pirate. Destroy the door. Speak to the ship doctor. Hey, Doc, how are you? Your patient doesn't look too good. Captain, thank goodness. We've been looking everywhere for you. Skip the details, Doc. How bad is it? Blackbeard's pirates are boarding us. They're everywhere. Half the crew's dead, but remarkably, some are still fighting. Go help the others. Perhaps you may yet turn the tide. Oh, we got a coffee. All-purpose human fuel helps you to last a few hours past sundown. 20 endurance. Okay. We have some of that. Straight into the fight. I love it. Head to the upper deck. Oh, that's not good. I found the artifact. It really was on the ship. Anchor down my throat. Something definitely is not right with this thing. Get Richards. He'll handle it. Off my ship, you dogs. What is that? So what, the artifact was on my ship and I didn't even know it existed? Well, that's me dead. Spry aren't you? Consider yourself deposed, Cup. Take the artifact from him. Devil take it, Captain Richards. That filth is eating him. Holy Mary, protect us. Not with your bare hands, you idiots. So whatever that artifact was, it's binding with me? Throw the bodies overboard, we're leaving. You wake up on a desert island. The waves must have washed you ashore. You remember the shot searing your chest. The bullet passed clean through. Yet there's no trace. The wound is healed, as if it never existed. Yet your body from your heart to your fingertips is laced with patterns that shimmer with a cold light. Touching them hurts. You need to figure out where you are and why you're still alive. Welcome to the island that we're stranded on after we were thrown overboard. And we do our standard survival things. We're gonna pick up some stones. We have shells. We have wood. Can we go into the water? Can we dive? Okay, it seems that there is no down to dive, but we definitely lose stamina when we swim. So let's not do that. Hello, Dodo. I thought you guys were supposed to be extinct. Bird meat and a dodo egg. Ooh, what is that? Cayenne pepper? Oh, I love it. Oh, hello, piggy. Oh! Ow! They hit really hard. Ooh, okay. We nearly got it. Our stamina is very low. Yes, we got him. We discovered rough hide. Yes, and animal fat. We're gonna explore the island a bit. Let's put the bonfire down. Oh, it has like a radius. Yeah, I believe this game has automation and everything, so you can automate your base with NPCs from what I understand. So I'm assuming that radius is where everything can take place. Nice. Cooking fire. And a workbench. Let's just put it anywhere for now. We can interact with the cooking fire. And we can queue up some recipes. Okay. We can do spice skewered crab, which gives us 5 strength. And then a dodo broth. I like the spice skewered crab. 5 strength is always good. Let's eat. And we also healed up. Well, because we're near the bonfire, I guess. We also have to build a tent. Let's set our revival point. We just unlocked some more things like storage, so let's make some storage baskets. Let's just put it randomly here. We can organize our base later. And let's put everything away. Let's make a stone axe. Let's get some wood. Does that hurt us? Oh, no damage from trees. Good. Make a pickaxe. What do we have here? A torn sailor bag. We need a rope and 2... Okay, let's do that. Let's make a rope and 2 fabrics. And that allows us to make a sailor bag. And that increases our inventory. Oh, that is sweet. Look at that. We get an extra 4 slots. Brilliant. I'm assuming the sailor backpack will then give us even more slots. Let's also make some bullets, because we do have a pistol right now, but no ammunition. So let's see how many bullets can we make. Why am I being attacked by 2? Oh, there's a pretty one. Oh, it's angry. Oh, it does a double attack. Sneaky. Ooh. Sprint attack as well. Beautiful. And we get feathers from the big boy. Okay, new resources discovered. Let's see what we get from the shipwrecks. Okay, we get wood. And nails. Ooh, lovely. We can use the bonfire, which gives us access to guests, workers, and camp info. Oh! Building crafting stations. Most crafting stations and the upgrades can only be built within the area around the bonfire. You don't need to place upgrades right next to your crafting stations as long as they are within the same camp. While inside the camp area, the character gains rested effects, which increase stamina recovery rate. The strength of the effect is determined by the number of unique decorations that increase the camp comfort. Okay, that makes sense. When crafting items or building resources are taken from the character's inventory and from all containers within the camp area. That is sweet. Sexy time. Is there anything we can build to give us a higher comfort rating? Decorations. Okay, so we can see here this gives us a comfort level of 1. So sure, let's make a stool we can sit on. Let's make it here in front of the cooking fire. Can we actually sit on it? Oh, we can! Oh, that is so sweet. Well, let's increase that comfort level, make a table as well. Who says you need a base? Look at that! We just built a couple of random things, put a shelf on our bookshelf, torch on our bookshelf, and we have comfort level 8. What is that? Are you friendly? A swollen drowned. Oh, there's undead in this game? Okay. Wow, okay, that does nothing. They're level 2. These guys are hardcore. Okay, I'm gonna die. Ooh, he got me. Oh, they hit hard. You have to do a lot of dodging here. Nice! Look at that, we got a pearl undead essence. Oh! Okay. Dude vomits poison and throws rocks. What is wrong with you? We got undead essence from him as well. So we unlocked some new recipes. A healing potion from the undead essence. Does that mean we can make an alchemy station now? No, not yet. Oh, we found a clay deposit. So this is a finite resource. I wonder, does it respawn? And we have to check back here. Our campfire is just over there, so it's easy to come back here and check. To make armor, we need the armor and clothing workshop. So we need 10. A roof is required. Let's start with something basic, like a 3x5. Now that is a nice feature. You can just hold down your left mouse and drag it across and build. That is so cool. It also seems that when you destroy things, you get all the resources back. 10 fabric, 5 wood. The reach in which you can place parts is so nice. Very quality of life. Oh, we're missing a beam there. Let's put the beam there again. I like that you have all these different size building materials so you can just fill in the planks. That is so nice. Make a nice little window here. And also building a bed also acts as a revival point, so we don't really need the tent anymore. Not bad, not bad. We got our outdoor crafting area with a roof over it, so it can be used. We can now craft some armor if we want to, which is nice. We have our workbench here now, our bonfire right here, and some decorative stuff to get our comfort level up to level 10. Now that we have some nails, let's make a couple of wooden chests, which I assume will be bigger than the one we have right now. And we can put it anywhere in the area, so let's just put a few here for now. And let's see how big they are. Oh yeah, that is much bigger than what we have over here in this one. We're gonna have to get a little bit more hide so that we can make our armor. We got a new resource here, a sweet potato. Nice. Oh no! Okay, when we die, we spawn back into our house and our inventory is empty, so everything that we collected is gone. And we have a death marker here. Sweet. There is a lot of boars and sows here. I'm like in their kingdom. Let's check it out. Oh, there's a big boar. Oh, there's loot. We have to check all this out. Ancient chest. Minor healing potion. Nice. A clay vase. Found in ruins and sold to smugglers. Oh, so we have trading as well. I love it. Found in ruins and sold to smugglers. So this is just for selling and making money. Healing potions obviously are valuable. Oh, there's another one over there. This one seems buried. Decoration. Simple bed with headboard. A bone bead. Also again, just sold for money to smugglers. Love it. And there's one more over there. Oh, there's two things in here. Okay, what do we have here? Ancient chest. Plants, leaf roofs, and triangular walls. Oh, I love it. And bone beads. Let's have a quick look into the ancient container. We got 2 healing herbs. Used for alchemy, yes. Now that we have all the hide that we need, let's make ourselves some armor. We're gonna craft some boots, some gloves, bandana, survivor pants, and a jacket. That should give us a hell of a lot more defenses than what we have right now on us. And we're looking really well. I like our new gear. There's a lot of shipwrecks here, but there's also some points of interest. We can see them on the map here. I think this is part of my island, so we're gonna head over here and check out the different points of interest to see what they're about. Oh, look at that, as a chest. What do we have? So this here tells of a tale of Henry Every, how he fought an Indian ship of the Empire. But it says all the way on the bottom that they'll bury the excess gear nearby beneath the tree marked with a red flag. So let's take that. Homemade journey. A light drink, slightly sweet taste, too bad it isn't. Returns you to the last revival spot. Oh, nice. Here's the tree with the red flag. And there's a treasure somewhere here. Can we just use the pickaxe? Can we make a shovel? Stone axe, stone pickaxe. We can't make a shovel yet, so maybe it's something we have to wait until later to unlock. Oh, there's some more ancient runes. Ooh, and an elite dodo. Oh, we get free dodo eggs. Nice. So one of the ancient runes is for the piggies and one is for the dodos. We have an ancient chest here. Nice. More healing and loads of sellables. Oh, whoops. What? Can we go underground? What? A secret dungeon? Oh! We have some healing herbs here. We have more healing herbs here. Alright, let's see what we have. A medicine rare. This is a big healing potion. 55% health. And this is 35% health. And a tiny necklace of strength. Can we wear that? Yes! We now have an extra 5 strength. So totally worth it to explore. And this seems to be the last unknown point of interest, which is pirate remains. We have a chest here. We have a rapier. Nice, a new weapon. It does 100 attack damage. What does our current one do? 90. And this one does 205 pierce damage. And this one does slash damage. And this one is a rank B, so I guess it does more damage. And then we have a lamp that will illuminate even the deepest darkness. Ooh, I like that. Bloody weather, it got me well and truly stuck, but that's no matter. The chest is buried and that's what counts. Those filthy bombs want to split the loot equally. They can go to hell. Now they will guard my gold forever. Once the rain lets up, I'll make it to Tortuga and hire a new crew, or buy myself some land, house and servants included. I should also thank the apothecary. He recommended a fine remedy, very effective. The gold can stay put for now. Gives me time to come up with a suitable tear-soaked tale for the brethren of the coasts. Spaniards attack us, or the English, makes no difference. If only this wind would die down. It howls and bends the palms so fiercely that I start seeing things. If I hadn't killed my own men, I might think they were still here, watching me, alive. Yes, it's a quest. A fast travel bell. There was another container. Miscellaneous used to build a fast travel point. Let's test out this rapier. Oh, it is fast. Let's build ourselves our fast travel point. And then we click on it. Excellent. And once we have a second one, we can go between them. The part of our starting quest is to go into a mine and get some copper. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's so dark. Let's see how much light we get from this. Oh, this is nice. I don't think it's gonna last long. Oh, there we go. We have our first copper item. We now unlocked ingot and charcoal production. So we can make copper ingots, charcoal, and we can make a smelting furnace and a charcoal kiln. Oh, we can also build inside this cave? I wonder if this cave resets and then our torches are still there, or if they're gonna be gone and the cave basically completely resets. And that's all the ore and stone that was in here. A little bit more stone here. So let's see how much this cave gave us. We got about 380 copper ore and then a lot of stone. Sheeny, Mackie gave me a heart attack. He's just snuck up behind me. Dr. Galen, what are you doing here? I could have killed you.
Captain.
Oh, thank God it's you. You cannot imagine how glad I am to see you, Captain. You hired me but a day before we sailed, so allow me to introduce myself once again. Galen Skelton, ship's surgeon. I'm truly delighted you survived. Any ideas how we can get out of here? Not far from here, I saw a few ships run aground. Some of them still looked salvageable. Even so, managing the repairs with just the two of us will be a tall task. Miracles do indeed happen, but without a cup of coffee, I'm hardly capable of them. The pirates took many prisoners, not just me. We must free them. They can help repair a ship and return us to civilization. Yes! We have a new quest. I love it. Rescuing the crew and need a bigger boat. But first things first, we're gonna need to make some copper. Okay, we need to make a kiln. And now we can make charcoal. Okay, let's craft. Wow. Okay, so but how much charcoal do we need to make copper ingots? So let's make a smelting furnace. Let's check this out. With 1 charcoal and 4 copper, we can make 1 ingot. Wow, so 1 charcoal. Yeah, you know what we have to do. Let's see how many copper ingots we got. $25. Yes, we now can make a shovel. Awesome. And the travel bell and the lamp. So we can make more fast travel points. We can make a shovel now and a weaponsmith workshop, a cutting table, and a sewing rack. We definitely have to check those out. The cutting table is a cooking fire upgrade. We're tier 1 cooking fire. We cannot make hearty egg broth, for example. So by placing this anywhere in our camp, our cooking fire is considered tier 2, and now we have access to tier 2 recipes. Brilliant. It seems to be the same as the sawhorse and the workbench. And now we should have access to tier 2. Excellent. Let's make the sailor pack actually right off the bat. We get a whole row. Nice. That's another 4 slots. Let's do the shovel first. And let's make a copper axe and a copper pickaxe. Personal weapons and ship fitting. Weapons smith workshop allows you to craft and upgrade weapons. And see, we can make a rapier. We already have a rapier. Actually, exactly that one we have. We found it, and there's a saber. Upgrade. Oh, yes. Look at that. For 7 copper and 2 hide, we can upgrade this to do 120 attack. 140 again. Okay. So it just costs copper, and then we can keep going. Wow, this is a nice rapier now. 140 damage. And we can ascend? So once you have max upgraded, you can ascend? Oh, I love this. And can we upgrade armor? We can upgrade armor. I didn't know that. So let's definitely get some more height and upgrade our armor as well. There's one more thing I want to check out. I put all my old gear that I don't use anymore in here, and I just noticed that we can also craft a disassembling table. And check it out. So we can disassemble what we have on us. So can we disassemble things that are in our inventory as well? And what do we get from it? Yes, we can. So torn boots. We get some fabrics. Okay, so for the old gear, we get fabrics, which is nice. For our old sword, we get some nails. I keep my pistol. And for our old stone tools, we get some stone and wood back. Now it gives me 3 stone and 3 wood. How much did it cost to make? 3 stone and 3 wood. So you get all your resources back. I love that. Now that we have a shovel, let's see if we can find that treasure. Oh, here we go. There is something. There is a chest. Yes. Ooh, an epic healing potion. 80% of health, 55% of health, and homemade gunpowder. Yes. Sweet. We're also on level 2. So experience, the way it works in this game, as far as I understand, is just by completing quests. You don't get experience from killing things, so you can't just go grind 400 mobs and end up level 100. You have to complete quests. And when you level up, you get talent points and stat points. Okay, so seeing that we're using precision weapons, let's put up precision. But vitality is always important and endurance is important. So I would say always 1 point in vitality, 1 point in endurance, and then 2 points in the weapon that you use. That I think is a nice balance. And then we have a talent tree. We don't have any talent points. I thought we have 2. Oh, we get 2 next time we level up. Okay, so yeah. Oh, wow. Bone Crusher, crude damage by 3%. Passive gun reload speed. Oh, this is nice. Let's head over to the marker to find a treasure. Look, there's another skeleton. So it has to be around here, I guess. Let's check it out. Oh, there's nothing buried. Oh, there's a second skeleton. So maybe it's something the guy's pointing to? There's a third skeleton here. Ah, I see. It was right between them. So they're like a triangle and it's right in the middle. Nice. Let's check it out. The chest is battered, but still locked. This means the valuables are probably still inside. The moment your palm touches the old wood, you hear a familiar rasp behind you, and the air fills with the stink of rotten flesh and shellfish. Oh, balls. Whoa, okay. Okay, that's 1 down. Ow! Let's heal up. That's the second one done. Oh, we're nearly dead. That's the third one done. And we have 1 more left. And that's the last one. Does it mean we can now open the chest? It seems the old crew wasn't keen on sharing their treasure. As for the chest, it won't bite. One would hope. Take the risk and open the chest. Yes, we got 4 silver ingots and 5 guinea. And we also got 50 experience. Sweet. Let's see how much we can upgrade our gear. Let's start with the chest and actually see if we can upgrade it more than 3 times. Okay, we still can go. That is the max. So level 5 is the maximum. Let's do the pants next. They're always the biggest, I guess. Well, in this case, it doesn't really matter. And let's do the shoes as well. And we can do the gloves. So we have a lot of defense now. We also nearly completed both of our challenges. We did kill 40 boars. It's what we needed to get all the height to upgrade our armor. And we also nearly killed 20 of the Azure Dodos. We have 1 more left. And here's the last one. Yes! Let's upgrade the rest of our armor. Currently we use the rapier, which is actually really good, but it is a precision weapon, which is okay, but if we would have an agility weapon, then the food we can make actually can complement it, because currently all our food we have is agility or strength. We don't actually have precision food. So we're gonna craft a saber, and then we're going to upgrade it as well. Twice. Also 140 attack. Now if we go to our progression, we can just unset our points and move from precision also into agility. There's 2 agility foods I can cook right now: hearty egg broth and coconut soup. If I eat both of them, they add a bonus in total of 17 agility. Under decoration, we can also now see the trophy dodo. We don't have a dodo head yet, but we have a boar head, and we actually have a crab head as well, or crab shell. So let's put the boar head onto the wall here, just so we can show off our collection. Let's see what this boat call is about. If we press K, the ship is ready, Captain. Oh, look at that! We actually have a ship. That is awesome. So that is what we can use now, I guess, to rescue our crew and to check out all the different shipwrecks to get a bigger boat. That must have been the boat the doctor escaped with. Before we go though, let's make some fast travel belts. We have loads of copper ore. The copper ore, while I was doing all the grinding for all the hide and everything, the copper mine respawned, so it does respawn, and all the stuff I crafted in it actually stayed. I don't know what the timer is. It could be in-game time, it could be real life hours spent that you play in-game. I have no idea. So I was lucky in respawn, so we got another set of copper ingots. And that is really good, because now we can make a few rope. And let's make 2 of those bells. Very nice. Seeing I have all that spare copper, I probably should upgrade my saber to the maximum damage. And now we need iron ingots, which I don't have. We're gonna have to set sail now, look for the shipwrecks, get our crew, but I'm gonna leave that for another episode. Today, I think we achieved a lot. We got everything going for us. We got the kilns, we got copper production, we got our armor fully upgraded to the maximum we can do right now before we have to upgrade our workbenches more, and we also have upgraded our weapon to the maximum we can. Now pistol, I don't know. Pistols is probably a different crafting station which we haven't unlocked yet, but I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys had a good time with the episode. If you did, remember to click that like button in the balls, and I hope I see you guys in the next video. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, as always, viel Spaß and happy gaming.